Whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm all good. Oh, hang on, I haven't
Right then.
recorded my audio.
Hang on,
there
let me
we go.
Right then. Yes, getting started. So, hello guys, and welcome to TOR Pacific Season 3 here for round 9 at the Austrian Grand Prix. And yeah, joining me in the commentary box, as always, is Roscoe Arm.
It is great to be back, as always, here around this great circuit of Austria. Something pretty much I have fond memories of this circuit anyway, but obviously back at it again after what was certainly a controversial race last time out in France.
Yeah, I think we'll need to discuss what happened in France.
Indeed.
So pretty much, Great Master, for the collision, the stewards deemed that he was at fault and was given a 5-second time penalty, which demotes him to second. So he still gains points on New Zealand Ryan. He gains 3 points, not 10. So it's still a hammer blow to Greek, but it's definitely a blow to Greek Masters Championship, because 7 points can be the difference between winning this championship and not winning this championship. But that allowed Diaz and Jared, who is unfortunately not with us to speak, to claim the win. Now, I do believe that week in league racing, he actually ended up winning every league race. I do believe he ended up winning TOR and SRL and AOR.
Yeah,
AOR,
well,
SRL being at Baku.
Well, technically,
he
he did win all 3 races, but unfortunately in AOR he was given a time penalty by the stewards, which I think demoted him down a couple of spots. So, although technically he did win it on track, afterwards it turned out to be 2 out of 3 wins for him around for league racing. So, yeah, it is a bit unfortunate, but it is the way it goes, unfortunately.
Indeed. Right then. Right, the phone on. I will, unless you have them, Roscoe, the championship standings.
I do, right in front of me actually.
Okay,
so
I'll let you do the championship standings.
With pleasure. So obviously what could have been possibly a 12-point gap last week's now a 19-point gap between New Zealand Ryan and Greek Master. There's a fair way back to find Warden, who's a further 69 points behind in third. There's quite a bit of a battle going on for the minor placings. Master Berserk 4th, Fens in 5th. Is that Matt in 6th, Rain 7th, Timmy in 8th, that laggy person 9th, and Zombie in the top 10.
Well, it's definitely interesting, but obviously, as it has been proven all season, the battle to watch is Greek Master versus New Zealand Ryan. The battle for the championship. Ryan trying to defend his title. Been so dominant in league racing in the past year or so. And Greek Master is trying to take this title away. New Zealand Ryan. Can he do it? Well, we'll find out around February or March.
Should probably mention the other stewards inquiry with Rain as well.
Yes. I mean, I think it's already kind of obvious, as you can see he's retired on our screen. But yeah, he has got a quality ban for the incident with Warden in the pit lane. Coming into the pits. So yeah, Rain has a quality ban. Timmy is already retired. Vence, and I believe that was Islamagog side for whatever reason.
Yeah, Matt's off the track on my screen here.
He's on track on my screen. He's going a bit slowly though. I do believe he is acting like an AI car. At the moment, it's Neon Trido who's on pole position.
It's a fairly decent lap time, 1 minute 4.7. What's that, nearly half a second clear to Pencilman in P2.
Yep, and obviously New Zealand Ryan in third. Now, don't know what Ryan or anyone else is going to try and play. Oh, well, that's a significant improvement from Neon Trino. He does a 1 minute 4.2. We get ever closer to the 1 minute 3s.
Going to be really tight anyways. Actually, Neon just moves out of the road for everybody. Okay, exit just left the section.
Oh dear. Anyway, we've got New Zealand Ryan on a flying lap. Now, I don't think that 1 minute 5 point, well, my English today, that 1 minute 5.3 is much to go by for New Zealand Ryan. Or like a 7th flares to go by for Breakmaster. I don't know if they're going to try something different strategy-wise. If there was a mistake, I'm pretty sure I saw Ryan back out, roll off the throttle towards the end of his lap, so we'll see what this lap ends up being. It's a 1 minute 4.1, but it's been invalidated, so he's taking too many liberties with the track limits somewhere along the line. One instead of 1 minute 5.4 on the super soft tyre. And Michi has gone second with a 1 minute 5.1 in the
Good
Red
time.
Bull. Yep, that puts him second provisionally. But I'm sure there'll be many a driver wanting to displace him, and probably you'd think Neon Tridome as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the critical thing is here, what tyres do you start on? Because me personally, I haven't done any sort of league race around Austria, and I believe, what is it, ultra softs, super softs, and softs, if I'm correct to say, tyre-wise?
That's the tyre spec you get in
Yeah.
Austria. I have done a Grimo Raven and social race. From what I remember, it seemed to be a fairly easy one stop, ultras to soft, but most of the guys think it's different, Ryan thinks different, potentially. We'll find out very shortly when everyone suddenly comes out on the 11 tyre. About, say, 2-3 minutes remaining. Isn't that interesting, Breakmaster not using the DRS? I'm almost certain he's trying to go super softs for his flying lap quali.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that confirms what Breach is doing. Now we saw in Canada, Ryan went for the I guess alternate strategy on the ultra soft. Rick went hypers, and Ryan suffered because of that. He ended up finishing that qualifying session down in 9th position, and ended up really losing the race win because of it.
Yeah, quite possibly. But like probably Greek mentioned as well last week during the podium interviews, this is not one of his favourite tracks, I don't think, compared to Ryan, who absolutely adores this place.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true. I think, I guess that's another fascinating thing about this championship. It's not only Ryan versus Green, South versus Williams, it's Matt versus Wheel as well.
Yes.
Being on the wheel, Ryan being on the pad. Now, I feel like, obviously the wheel's competitive everywhere. I think we all know that. But there are some tracks where it favours the pad a little bit more, I think we can say. I think this is one of them. You know, the pad does favour this track a bit more.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Compared to usual tracks, or not usual tracks, but other tracks. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, obviously, in about 45
minutes
time or so.
There's about 5 minutes left in quali.
When the race ends. But yeah, we'll see what happens in quali. But I mean, I don't know if anyone. I mean, it's a silly question to ask because I've been league racing long enough in this game to know that time trial setups don't really work in this game.
No, not necessarily.
Try and find a compromise, but full-on time trial setups, not the way. You can adjust them slightly and maybe make them work, but yeah, full-on time trial setups is a no-go.
Yeah,
races.
I could totally agree with that one there.
Interesting to know, Warden's done a 1 minute 4.5 on a super soft tyre.
Yes. I think this is possibly maybe his third run on these tyres. I think the second run was probably not ideal, probably just another trying to warm up the tyres or something, but this is an interesting strategy play.
Yeah, he's 10th up, there's a flying lap right now. And yeah, I mean, gets onto the curb just to open up the entry, take as much speed as possible through these corners, and he improves by 6,000 of a second. He was a 10th up coming through sector 2, dropped a little bit through sector 2. So maybe more time to find for Warden.
Very much so. There are a few guys, by the looks of things, that are going to be on the super soft tyres.
That being one of them.
Probably should give a big welcome back to Deathbro, who's back in this series after a bit of a little break. I think he had issues with his wheel. That's why he missed a few races.
It's unfortunate, but it's good. Good that we've got him back in the Mercedes to hopefully score some valuable points for the Silver Arrows along with Vents.
Interesting to note, Fens is a bit down the order. He hasn't set a lap time. He's on the super soft tyre, so I think possibly going to go for 2 runs here for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's gone for a strategy I personally like to do in league racing, and that's maybe go on the soft tyres, but still a lower lap. Set a just come into the pits, complete your flying lap, just so you know if worse does come to worse, somehow you end up on the softer tyres. If you don't complete your hardened tyre lap, you can actually, I guess, start on the tyre you want, whether it be the middle range tyre or sometimes the harder tyre.
Or if you like, is that Matt?
Middle tyre run.
If you like, is that Matt who's on the soft tyres?
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Interesting call. Now, I don't want to jinx Vence it, but Cat's been on a fairly decent lap. I think he's back down a bit. I think this is going to be his last chance.
Just in a bank of time.
For this. No, he's invalidated it. This is his last chance, so I'd be a little bit more cautious if I was Vence.
I think it was a decent lap as well. I think it was like a 1 minute 4.9 from what I saw on my screen. So
I think I saw him do a 3 on the supers. So I mean, let's hope he doesn't cut any corners, because it seems like he's got decent pace, or at least decent one lap pace in that Mercedes. That like third got third with a 1 minute 4.7. ECR Ricardo's done the same. Exdona's done the same. It's actually really close. All fence. That's not good. That's not good at all. Completely bucked up. Oh yeah, fast left. Many fast lefts, but we'll see if that's going to cost him a bit of track position. Up to the line. What will it be? Russ a little bit wide. He goes third. That is. He salvaged something out of that because that was a dreadful, dreadful sector 2. That he put in there. Warden. On the ultra softs now, actually.
Yes, he's changed tyre strategy.
It's a dummy run, who knows? Let's go on board New Zealand Ryan, actually, and where's Greece in all this? Greece coming up to,
He's right in front of New Zealand Ryan, I think.
Corners. Here we go, then Greenmaster up to the line. What will it be? Not quite pole position. Ryan does take pole position, though.
There you go.
214. Pips the upgrade up to pole position. Greenmaster down to third. Warden fourth. Goal pass from on the front 3 row. Will be on the ultra soft tire. Still a good qualify from goal power. Ben broke the mistake. I feel like Ben could potentially be on the front 2 rows. Maybe even on pole. Don't know. It's 6th place for Ben. Still encouraging signs of the pace he's got. But New Zealand Ryan is on pole position. Ringmaster third. More to play for.
Indeed. Well, we get a nice bonus there. 500 XP.
Quality.
Very quality. Let me go through the order. So New Zealand Ryan obviously on pole with a 1 minute 4.214 on the super soft tyres. Neon Tridome in second on the ultra softs, first one of them. Then you got Greek Master third. Warden actually didn't set a lap time on the ultras, so he's to be starting on the super softs. Gold Power fifth, Fens in sixth, Laggy in seventh, ECR Ricardo, Exodona and Mitchie round out the top 10. Then go down to Pencilman in 11th, Zombie, Is That Matt, Wadey, Owens, Death Bro, Master Berserker a little bit further down in 17th, and then you got Timmy and obviously Rain rounding out the grid, and of course Penske will be starting from the rear of the grid, joining obviously during qualifying.
Indeed. Should be interesting with those ultra soft runners of Neon and Gold Power. If they can get amongst it, could make for an interesting start.
They probably need to get a jump on a few of the guys on the super soft tyres just to probably make a different strategy work for those guys especially.
Yeah, indeed. I feel like... We'll see. We'll see what happens. That ultra will be quicker for the first few laps or so, I reckon. It's not like a China or Spain, something like that, where if you're on the softest tire and someone's on the hardest tire, you could literally be already getting outpaced by the second or third lap.
Yeah.
These ultras will have pace for a fair few laps, I think. So yeah, will be an interesting start, and if I can capitalise on it, could make.
Should be interesting. Let's see here. Who's on what tyres? So, majority outside the top 10 are on the soft tyres, except for Death Row and Penske on the super soft tyres.
Maybe looking to gain a few positions early with the grippier tyre.
Most definitely.
Let's hope they don't run into trouble. This turn 1 is tight. It is a very tight turn 1.
Oh yes.
And the carnage can unfold. It's turn 1, and maybe we might see some carnage into turn 2. Who knows?
Yeah.
So they keep it clean.
I definitely remember back from last season at turn 1, and it was just a whole heap of chaos. Thankfully, I managed to avoid all that chaos, but yeah, look out for chaos at turn 1.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 ultra soft runners.
Definitely be an interesting start.
So we've got
Yeah,
Neon Tridome. Gold
Golden
Power,
Mitchie.
Mitchie. Everybody else on the super soft tyres.
Right then, we're about to get. Oh, as everyone lines up in their grid slot, we'll be underway shortly.
I think we're all set.
Here we go then. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we are underway here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Ryan gets a very good start. Warden is going to look to charge and take second place into turn 1.
Oh, it's contact.
Shot Greenmaster wide. Greenmaster starts to take the runoff area. And squeezing Neon. The run up to turn 2 and 3. Warden's got our second placer now. Neon actually looking to challenge Warden. He has to give him a bit of carbon fibre-y off in the background.
Yeah, managed to avoid.
Greenmaster
Oh my
takes
God,
the jump
that was close. In the background, I think Iron Death Bro got a really terrible run out of, I think that's turn 2 there, but great start for Ryan, and actually Death Bro's left the session.
That's a shame for Mercedes. Real shame. We've got no, not really. Fenside Gold Power were going summer side, but I think Gold Power's held on to that position for now.
Yes, he has.
Neon has dropped a couple of positions. I thought he'd be challenging Ryan, but he was on the back foot immediately. And
Get the
lost
greatest
2
of starts.
positions because of it. No, but Greenmaster and Warden are now going to be going side by side. Green looking for that inside. Warden not giving him any room. But Green, awesome. Quite getting. Oh no, has got Neon and Gold Power going side by side. Gold Power's going on the offensive. Looking for that 4th place finish.
Zombie and Master as well.
Ben sends it down the inside. But Gold Power
Oh,
nearly takes out Neon with him.
that was close. That would have been real close there.
Very aggressive from Benz. That's why he needs to be. If he wants to be on the back and charging, he wants to be on the back of Greenmaster Warden and challenging. Needs to clear these ultra soft runners ASAP. And he showed his intentions there. Like great move on Gold Power into turn 3.
And Zombie also got back on Master Berserk, so the battle for 11th and 12th is going to be looking interesting as Ryan pulling away. 2.7 second gap over Warden.
He's on the charge, as you said, Ryan. He did say this was his favourite track. He wasn't kidding. And
He wasn't wrong.
yeah. It's not messing about.
Greek having a look.
Short 3 points.
Oh, not quite close enough there. DRS obviously enabled now, so we'll be able to use that.
Not quite good enough accent. TOR also. Oh, Neil's locked up. That's going to knock Ben into 4th position. Neil locked up into turn 3. Fez goes defensive just to be sure. But Neil gets position. Yeah. Pursuit of Greek and Warden.
There's a battle going on further back as well. I think ACR Ricardo maybe had a little off at turn 2. That's allowed, I think, Zombie, Master Berserk, and I think Pencilman as well. As actually Pencilman gets a 3-second time penalty. Sorry, back to the front.
Sorry, into turn 1. Greek.
Got him.
Now. Warden is gonna come back at him.
Got DRS, so he hasn't activated it.
Oh God, I don't think none of them got it. They're side by side into turn 2. Greek Master trying to squeeze Warden out. And Greek back again up with the DRS running. Warden's down to Warden DRS if he wants to keep his position. Side by side. Into turn 3. Still side by side.
Close.
Greek not wanting to give enough.
Got him now.
Greenmaster has got E2. He's got that position now. That's that fence into the DRS. Not the pair of them. Look at that Brian. Pretty much a 5-second lead, and we're only on lap 4. That's over a second a lap he's gained on average.
It's just blazing
That
at the
is
moment. It's another fastest
incredible.
lap.
Show by the yeah. But the battling. All New Zealand Ryan found the 7th corner. About half a second. Gain a lot of the DRS range though. He goes a little bit wide. They'll give him a slightly better exit. I mean, it's not the optimal line. Get a better exit to it. And against.
Side by
Now we
side.
actually got goal.
Sorry,
Leon goes side by side. A little bit of contact is made. And Leon does hold on to that for now. So we have a little bit of a train with Leon, Gold, Laggy, next donut.
There's a few battles going on right left and centre.
Yep, and Berserk, the leading soft tire runner, in 9th. He'll be on that bell, I would assume.
Pencil man on Zombie. Oh, not quite. The second last corner. He's run wide as Pencil, so.
Fence.
Fence.
Fence on Warner going side by side. Fence has got that position of Razzie. Warner's going to have the DRS, he's got the much better exit. I think that will be. We'll back up into B3. Fence will have to yield. He'll look for the DRS though.
He's got it.
He has got it. To overtake him out Fence, but no, not going to be able to. And at least another lap.
Pencil man and Zombie.
On Warner.
Close battle here. Zombie's been pushed wide. There goes ECR Ricardo.
Zombie force off track slightly. I don't think we do. Please! Is that back? Take him in too close to comfort. And yep. Makes a little bit of contact. Back on board with Fence. I think that's behind, he's within the DRS range of Warden. Look to the inside, is no, thinks from him. Gonna look for the better everything.
Got a better run now.
Such speed, he's gonna be yeah, he's gonna be up the inside into turn 2.
Big lock arm.
Just about
Crisscross.
breaks stuff. He runs a bit wide there, that's not Warden. To get the switch back. And
He's got it.
Still keeps on that position.
Yeah, Fens didn't quite. I think he had a little oversteer moment coming out of that turn 2. I think it is. But yeah, it's dropped him behind a little bit.
Yeah, he caught the curve, I think. Just ran it a little bit too hard. In the price of customer. As this battle, Tickle Bell, is now.
Oh, Warden, he was so wide.
Ran very wide. Gets P3 once again. Will Warden have the better run though?
He's got the DRS as well.
Warden will move to the outside.
Long way.
Fence tries to out-prep him. He gets that. Doesn't keep the position. Warden might have been alongside. Fence gets the DRS though. I think he's finally got that position.
Wait and see. Oh, it's a bit of contact with Leon and Warden by the looks of things.
Potentially. There's so many cars in close proximity of one another. We can see how much Warden it was slowing up that group. Fence already with a half-second gap to Warden, and he'll definitely look to clear off. And be set after Greenmaster.
Probably a little bit surprised these ultra soft runners have carried on and managing to hold on to the guys on the super soft tyres.
I mean, as I said before, like, I was surprised seeing these guys in supers. But, for ultras, definitely would be the strategy in terms of grid position.
Jesus, gold power around the outside. That was a risky move around the outside there, I think, for gold power. Managed to just hang on to 6th.
Yeah, just about.
This is quite a train Walden's got behind. You've got Neon, obviously, gold power, Laggy, Exodona. Probably won't be too far before Master Berserk probably joins this group as well.
Yeah, Berserk will be on the back of this group very shortly. I'd say for the next 1 or 2 laps, he'll be within that DRS range. And we'll be able to save some ERS on those. Battery, so I don't think he needs to too much. But, so maybe. He'll go on the offensive, potentially. Master Berserk.
3-second time penalty.
Yeah, if you just blatantly cut that, I'm not gonna lie.
It's so easy to cut corners around here, especially turn 1. Either the entry or the exit. It doesn't matter, you always somehow can cut it.
Yeah, and also a corner. You can extend that easily. You can extend the final corner very easily as well. Just any way you could track limits warning.
Oh, Matt on the inside of Cardo. Sorry, we're continuing on. We've got battles everywhere.
Yeah, don't know where to look. Exodona's got the move, not on their lucky person. P7.
Yeah, is that Matt's gone up to 13th at the moment as well. Continue.
Gordon is creating the truly traders. Compound reward. That's not Exodona into P6.
Laggy
is the one on the offensive, and Laggy is going to try and take full advantage. And he'll move straight inside of Goldpower, move onto the curb, and Goldpower just like that has lost 2 positions, and it actually could end up being 3 positions. As Berserk is going to look for that inside line. Down the inside, Goldpower breaks much later. No, he doesn't. He's broken too late. And Master Berserk
just
does make the PA in the space of about, what was that, 20 seconds or so. Goldpower goes from about P6 to P9. Yeah, not a good few corners for Goldpower there.
probably maybe starting to feel the effects of tyre wear, possibly.
Potentially, I mean, it was all caused by a mistake by Goldpower. He was running a little bit wide through the final corner. And yeah, that's what allowed Exodona through easily, and Laggy went through as well. And oh, hello, Neon's round! Oh,
Goldpower's gone, and Neon's gone.
That's second warning action. What has happened there?
I have no idea. There's a couple of guys. Timmy's in, Penske's in. Safety car.
Oh, wow. And rightly so, if you're going by that, Goldpower clearly on the racing line. That was needs to have been removed. And yes, safety car has been deployed. Rain moves into the pits. Has been the pits. Timmy, Penske. One of them. I think we'll see a pit stop surely.
Oh,
Wadey. That's not good for Wadey. Drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car conditions. That is unfortunate for the Renault driver.
So this is going to wipe out New Zealand Ryan's gap. He was nearly at 9 seconds over Greek Master. This is going to wipe it all out.
Yep.
And straight in.
It will wipe it all out. Yeah, understandably so. I don't think there's really much point in continuing on. This is the chance for a free pit stop.
Oh, Greek!
Greek Master's got drive-through.
This is big championship changing stuff here.
It was Greek Master for the past couple races or so. That was really in New Zealand Ryan's lead. all that work for the past couple of races could have just been undone. Great Master with a drive-through penalty. Speeding under safety car conditions. And even more crucially, Zombie and Berserk are right in between Ryan and Greek.
Yes, again
And
on
Warden's
alternate
jump
strategies. Yes, that's the other one I was going to mention as well. Warden's jump fens in the pit stops.
Fens must have been held for quite a bit. Well, this safety car has thrown it all up in the air. Ryan's lead wiped out. But, to be honest, I don't think he'll care too much. He probably doesn't know. So maybe he does care about this.
Probably not,
the
but
grand
anyway.
scheme of things, he shouldn't care because Green Master's got a drive-through penalty, his main championship rival has got a drive-through. So, because it's under safety car conditions, Green Master will be dropped right to the back of the field.
He's going to be dead last.
Yep, he will be. Well,
Not counting
Wayne's
Death
got a
Bro.
drive-through as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's the other thing as well.
So-
And not counting Death Bro in that as well, but it'll be around, what, 16th, 17th?
Yeah. Yep, indeed.
Probably more 16th, I'd say.
Not looking good. And Rain moves into this again.
Oh, he's got a 5-second stop go.
Okay, that's a bit silly. I'm going to be perfectly honest. That is a bit silly.
Interesting, he's put the soft tyres on, but they've already done 11 laps.
Interesting call. Very interesting call.
I think he
Already
definitely
done
started
11
on the
laps.
softs.
Unless he's going to try and play a race, maybe.
Could do it, possibly. He's only done the one lap on the super soft tyre, so he could probably do it, but his tyre's going to be really dead come the end of the race.
Yeah, indeed. An interesting strategy call from Ray.
So let's obviously go through the order. So New Zealand Ryan leads the race. Master Berserk in P2 and Zombie in P3. They're on different strategies, those two, because they started on the soft tyres. And you got Greek, obviously, with the drive-through penalty hanging over his head. Warden, Fens, Exodona, Owens, Laggy, and Pencilman as the safety cars in this lap.
Yeah. Yeah, the remainder of the field, Mitchie, Matt, Penske, Timmy, Ricardo, Wadey, Ray, and Death Rose, unfortunately, tired from the session. But anyway, we're about to go back to green flag. I think Ryan is trying to go already. Off the pace a little bit. And, yeah, here we go.
There he
then.
goes.
Then Ryan holds the bid. Goes back on the way. In Austria.
That was Berserk.
It's not Berserk. Wait. Green Master's going to have to try and get these two moves done. He's going to go for it to turn one.
Oh, they're off the road.
Water's got P2.
There's that Fens off in the dirt there.
Greek
comes
looks to the
Greek.
inside. He knows he's got to make this move.
Oh, it's
He does not.
contact.
Contact again. Water's
Here
got
comes
Greek
Berserk.
Berserk's coming back at them. Well, I can start now.
Oh, wow.
Going side by side.
It was nearly 3 wide between Fens, Pencilman, and Owens. Thankfully, they've got away with it all.
Indeed. Exodona's ended up in 5th position. Great start. Or great
Zombies.
restart, sorry, from Exodona.
Oh, it was a Red Bull. It was a Red Bull. That's Owens.
Oh,
He was off the road.
See that in the background. What's happened to Fence? He's had a dreadful restart.
Fens has got a 3-second time penalty.
Right, hugely wide. Got Warden and Exodona going side by side. Into turn 1, Exodona. Here we go then. Warden keeps him around the outside, gets the time penalty because of the track limits. time penalties left, right, and centre right now. Warden looks to the outside. Can't quite get the move done. And Extona moves into an effective P2 out of all of this. Because Berserk's still yet to make a stop. And Ringmaster has got that drive through. He's got to remember that.
Hopefully he does remember that. He'll probably have to pit the next 2 laps, otherwise he'll get disqualified from this race.
Yeah, he's got to drive through. Unfortunately, he can't really argue.
He's got to take it now, surely.
Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he's doing it now. He's got a 2-second gap roughly to Berserk. And yeah, he's had to make his drive through now. He feels this is the right time. Painful. 3 seconds for Ringmaster. It's going to feel like an eternity. Not quite last place though. Come out just ahead of Owens. It's actually pretty, yeah, he's got a bit of clean air actually. Which is good. And actually with and Extona going side by side. And Laggy. And Pencilman, oh, Laggy, no.
Oh, he got pushed wide. There's Feds in all this.
Oh, hello. Where have you come from? Feds was down in PA or something, and he's just got past the pair of them. Zombie and Laggy nearly got points, and that's just says thank you very much. I'll take the pair of you. And he moves up into P6. And Span on the same softs, interestingly enough, so...
Yeah.
On the cards, maybe.
Possibly. I don't know if you can get the supers all the way home. We'll have to wait and see, but they'll be pretty worn come the end of the race.
Laggy has got past.
Got him.
Zombie has been fending off Zombie. And we've got, hang on, I think this is Timmy and Penske going side by side into turn 2. Penske gets it done.
That safety car probably really helped him as Timmy up the inside again. Gives a little contact.
Sends it back. Missed that back, can't capitalise. Oh, hang on. Extona is right on the back of Master Berserk. He really wants to get this move done because this is an effective P2. Well, not an effective, it will be P2 for Extona.
It will be once Master Berserk comes in.
Wide. He's going to get the run.
Yeah, he'll have him here.
Into turn 1. Extona. Good move, good job for Extona into P2.
Does Berserk fight back?
Looks like it. And he's
Oh, careful, Warden!
And Berserk is found on last man because of it. And Warden has even more wing damage. We've got Pencilman who's actually going up the inside of Warden. Warden locks up.
Gives him a little shove.
Gets squeezed out by Pencilman. And Fence is up into P4.
Fence could probably be the beneficiary of this, could be on the podium.
Yeah, could be. Like to pick up the inside as well. Warden will definitely be in this lap.
Does he pit?
Yeah, that was big damage from Ringmaster. I think on that safety car restart. And hit the back of Berserk. And unfortunately put him into the pits.
Now where's Greek in all this? It's P11 behind Rain.
Pencil. Pencil looking to switch back. Can't quite make it work though. Fence, that's got P3. Might be looking for P2. It feels like he has the pace. He might be able to make P2 out of all this.
Quite do it. It's Timmy up the inside of Master Berserk, so Berserk's really dropping away here.
Has he got wing damage, or is his tyres just gone? I feel like his tyres might be gone into the half
Probably
of it.
say the tyres. I'd say Zombie be probably in the same boat.
Yeah, Timmy just has. Well, Timmy has softer, fresher tyres compared to Timmy. I think this will be a move done very, very shortly. Berserk's in. Rain in.
Yeah, it was probably a long shot on Ward's soft tyres there.
He's got to deal with Penske first. Switch back. And the DRS. Everyone's going side by side right now.
Penske, oh, there's contact!
Careful! Careful, Penske.
Hey, Greg!
Oh, Greg's round! It's all going wrong for the Williams. Has he escaped? Escaped that without wing damage? I do not know. But this is all going wrong for Greg Master. This will be a huge, huge gain for Ryan. Unless it's another safety car or something dramatic happens to him, he's gonna win this race. He's got a 9.5-second lead. He's got no penalties from what I remember as well. There'll be a huge 25 points for New Zealand Ryan in this championship. And Greek Master, what can he hope for?
Maybe just try and
What
get
can he hope
something.
for out of all of this? He's gonna have to. He's got 2 points right now. He's gonna have to seriously limit that damage.
If he's got front wing damage, he's just got to try and continue on as best he can with the wing damage. There's nothing else he probably could
Does he have
do.
wing damage?
I don't know personally, but he may have gotten away with it.
No, he's knocked up massively. He's ran wide. Actually, I want this lagging kid up this for his second fight with the season, potentially.
Yeah, backing up the one he got at Monaco on the different strategy, so... Someone, that was laggy, I think.
Master with a time penalty now. It's just all Greek. Anyway, back on board with leaders Greek. Not Greek. Fence actually within 3/10 of next owner.
Yeah, Pencilman's actually got by laggy as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, very true. Actually, Pencil re-overtaking Laggy.
Yeah, Penske and Ricardo, sorry to interrupt there. Penske's got down the inside and up into P7.
Ricardo
definitely got the elbows out. Definitely got the elbows out as Penske in this race.
Yeah, I mean, he caused a lot of, I wouldn't say controversy, but definitely did make it easy for front runners in Bahrain, which actually created a brilliant race, I'm not going to lie. So, cheers for that, Penske.
Oh, Laggy's ran wide at 1.
Greek has got past ECR.
Here comes Fence.
Fence, the next owner. He's still going side by side.
Contact. Push wide.
Yeah, push wide onto the runoff. Try that one again. I think he has less penalties next time, so...
Take 2 with Greek and Penske. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, Penske and Greek.
Oh, come on, keep it
Gives it a
clean.
little shove.
Kind of.
Isao Ricardo's got a spot again out of all that. Oh, maybe not.
Greek says it's right back up the inside. No messing about for Greek. It's just... It's not going well for Greek, I think that's fair to say. He's getting frustrated, and understandably so. I probably would be as well. I mean, the annoying thing is Penske is more than his right. It's not like he's doing anything wrong. He's battling this.
He's fighting for position in all of this, so...
Yeah.
Here we go, take 3.
It's full possession.
Not quite yet, but won't be too long, I don't think.
No, let's hope for Greek's sake.
Oh, geez, Penske. Oh, Greek covers straight away. He's got a big lock-up.
And he's paid the price for it. He's going too desperate as Greek Master. And he's just allowed Penske back through. And Penske covers once again.
Ricardo.
It's going to work, Greek. You've got to go for the switchback.
I feel there's going to be some choice words between Penske and Greek after this race.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's got flag. Oh, no, that's it.
Yeah. Super, and Timmy, for that matter as well. Super Salts definitely could not make it to the end.
Yeah. Check that. The fence. He's going to look for his. Take 2. Next donut. Here we go then.
Still going between Greek and Penske. Sorry to interrupt there, but oh, Greek again.
No, he hasn't. Greek.
Keeps covering that inside line, but I think he just breaks way too late coming into that corner. Look at him, he's all over Penske here. He'll shove him off the road. At this point, ECR Ricardo's going 2 spots out of all that.
P5. Yeah. Greek's just getting too desperate. Right, he needs to remain calm in this situation. And I don't think his driving is really representing.
Fence up the inside,
calm.
sorry.
Yep, Fence next donut. We're going side by side. Once again for P2.
Great chopper shot I've got on this one. Exit donut.
Back up the
inside. Cross.
Fence, not making work, but he's not making it rubbing at risk, which is what Greek was doing during this. It's...
Oh my God, Zombie with the move on Greek. That came out of nowhere.
Hello. Well, these two are going to be going side by side, and if Zombie gets past Greek, Greek will be more annoyed than ever. He's got such more grip though, he can't do anything. Greek just can't even shove out the curb. Zombie's going to surely, potentially...
No, not
No,
quite.
not quite. I thought Zombie might have had that into turn 5 there, but not quite.
Well, it probably won't be long before he's much quicker rubber as ECR Ricardo and Penske getting close there as Ricardo's covering. There's battles everywhere you look.
He's got it. Greek's got it finally.
Has he? No, he hasn't. And there's crashed the Toro Rosso. Who was... Berserk's got a 5-second stop go with Warden. It's all going wrong.
It looks like it'll be 25 points gain. Oh, Greek Master for New Zealand, Ryan. It's just not going well for Greek right now. He's going to have to move on from this race and start from scratch.
Well, all that was going on. Fence actually is now cleared exit owner for P2.
Yep, yeah. Meanwhile, so yeah,
Ryan's
has got that move.
And Ryan's just extending this gap. It's 15.6 seconds. He just loves this track.
Yeah, he's just been so dominant this race. Haven't questioned that, and
Berserk off the road.
Yeah, Rastos will be on the threat. Rock Stoner into turn 2. Meanwhile, we've got Zombie and ECR Ricardo. And Gordon, actually. Still well for P5.
What's going on here?
Gordon thinks better of setting up the inside of the pair of them.
Zombies now finally got by. Here comes Warden. Last Berserk's out.
Berserk retires! And yeah, that's allowed Warden past the pair of them. Zombie gets back up inside of ECR Ricardo. So Warden claims P5. I think he'll have to settle for that. Zombie. Maybe I'll charge Warden, who knows. And now ECR Ricardo is going to be under attack from Penske and Pencilman very shortly.
I think for Greek at this stage, it's going to be a long shot to maybe get into the points. Could maybe get in there at the back end, but it's really doubtful at this stage.
Yeah, it really is. It's just not been a good race ever since the drive-through. It's just all gone downhill. It's a great master, and it's a real shame. Meanwhile, the other Williams is going to try and show his teammate how it's done, and that is how you do it. Green, right around the outside, because Mansman will be on the gripping your tyres.
Yes.
Still, he's going done as ECR Ricardo runs a little bit wide. That allows
That's Penske.
ECR Ricardo and Penske are going to resume battle once again.
I feel like Penske's going to be mentioned a bit in the steward, so I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Penske Greek in particular.
Yes.
So yellow's sector 2. Is that?
Don't know.
Not too sure. Well, Zombie up the inside of Warden.
Right. There's DRS on him.
Timmy and Rain also going side by side for the final points paying position.
Oh, that's deep, Timmy. That's real
overshoots.
deep.
He's
Timmy,
on the off tire though, so...
Yes, that's what I was going to mention as well. Oh, that was contact.
Oh! Bit of contact and Rain has to yield. Anyway, back on board with Zombie versus Warden. In the battle for P5.
Penske very wide at turn 1, cleared ECR Ricardo for now.
Zombie on the inside of Warden. Gonna try and move on to the curb. Can't quite manage that. Warden keeps position for now. Zombie will have the DRS though. Yeah, but he will be back on the inside.
Got him.
I think he's got him. Warden gonna look for the switchback. It's a great bit of racing between the two of them. Been nice and clean so far.
Hang it around the outside,
Side by
Zombie.
side.
Or Warden.
Warden's trying to hang it around the outside. There's still side by side. There's still side by side. I think
Has he
Warden's
done it?
got a great bit of racing there between the pair of them.
For how long?
Something back up the inside. Warden's going to look for the
That's
switchback.
wide.
Not quite. Probably straight on the DRS case though.
All those yellows. Oh, there's... What the heck's happened here?
Not a clue.
I
Rain's
think
not happy for whatever reason.
I think Rain and Matt possibly have had a coming together.
Potentially, who knows? Rain's run a little bit wide. We've got Warden and Zombie still going side by side. And Pencilman's actually joined this belt. It's going to be surely not 3 wide. Pencilman looking to the inside of the pair of them. Side by side. It's close.
Safety car.
Safety car.
Where did that come from?
And suddenly Greek has a chance again.
Quite possibly, yes.
And Ryan will be fuming with this. He's
Look at the
got a
gap he's
19-second
built.
lead.
Oh my God.
That's all going to be. This race might just have a late turnaround.
I hope the safety car's only for one lap and we have a one-lap dash to the end.
Yeah, right through Warden. Takes
Zombie to the
advantage,
pits.
pulls into the pits. Penske in.
Surely it's got to be for ultras.
Yeah, it will be for Ultras. Grip. Don't want to make the same mistakes we did last time.
Nice and cautiously. Oh no, he hasn't. It's all going wrong for Greek, unfortunately.
It's a day to forget. It really is. Meanwhile, okay, New Zealand Ryan stays out. Benz stays out. Extone stays out.
You'd have
Laggy
to.
could come in, I reckon.
Nope.
Laggy could have come in there. So he had the gap to still be in 4th place. And fresh ultras, he'd have had a chance, potentially, but no.
Oh, Greek.
What's happened now?
He's got disqualified.
Oh no. Oh,
It-
well, any chance of points. It's
0
gone.
points to the man in 2nd place in the championship. I'm pretty sure that came up on my screen, but
Let's see him slow down.
please don't tell me that was a glitch there.
Maybe not. No, I've got to force India between the pair of these guys. It will be
Yep.
in this lap. We will have a 1-lap dash.
What was that? Yeah, Matt actually slammed into the rear of Ryan. He's got front wing damage, I think.
Greenmaster's out.
That's all very weird there, but here we go. There is a car between the leaders.
Fire.
What's Matt doing?
Chance potentially. Ben sets the
It's-
chance of the win. He's going to move to the outside. Ryan's got penalty.
Oh,
I think
Feds.
it's Stevens down.
Ben's got a shocking
Here we
exit.
go,
Here
Ben.
comes exit owner. Is he go for it?
Almost like Ben's going to be on the inside of New Zealand Ryan. Oh, he's got it. Ben's got to move on. He's going to claim P2. Ryan's been forced down right at the end.
He's lost 3 spots out of all this. Oh, there's a bit more contact, is there?
He's not going to take the win, I don't think.
We'll have to wait and see once we come across the finish line.
To the end. It was a 1-lap dash to the end. Right. Yeah, great exit. Around the final corner. He's had here in Austria. Extona looking for every opportunity. He can't find it. He can't find it.
Has he got it on
is gonna
penalties?
win the Austria Grand Prix.
No, yeah, my bad.
Wow. What a final lap. Laggy claims 2nd. Ryan claims 3rd. What a final lap that was. The safety car literally robbing New Zealand Ryan of what would have definitely been a deserved win. Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness. Penske and Wadey collide.
Yeah, Penske's damaged cars on the front straight. No surprise there.
Benz on the last lap of nowhere. Out of the safety car. We had a 1-lap break at the end. It caused chaos left, right and centre. The Fencer is the winner of the Austrian Grand Prix. Ryan, probably the one that deserved to win this race. Only gets third. The tables turned right at the end. Oh my goodness. Greek, yes, okay, he's lost points, but that could have been a lot worse. Wow.
I don't even know what the hell's just happened. That was one hell of a race, but
Nor do I. Ben's just the winner. I think he's had the session, you can't quite believe it.
So, final results. Somehow, VFens has won the Austrian Grand Prix ahead of Laggy in second. New Zealand Ryan, I've just checked the Twitter chat. He's very unhappy again for the second week in a row. Pencilman, great effort. P4 on the two-stop. Exodona in fifth. Zombie sixth. Rain from 19th up to 7th. A great result there. Warden in 8th. Isao Ricardo 9th. And Timmy rounds out the top 10. Then you go down to Penske, who started obviously dead last, is finished 11th. Wadey, is that Matt Owens, Mitchie, and then there's 5 DNFs. And the big one, Greek Master in 16th, Death Bro, Master Berserk, Neon Tridome, and Gold Power. The big one's obviously Greek Master.
Yeah. I'm speechless. What has just happened in the final lap?
Yeah, I am just in complete shock. I've just got to get the winners in here for sure.
I mean, Laggy has claimed his second podium. What even happened? I think my voice is breaking up on that final lap as well.
You can breathe now, but the race is over.
Yeah, I can breathe, I think.
I hope everybody enjoyed that stream.
Yeah. I don't even know what's just happened.
To be honest, nor do I.
I don't think any of us knows what's happened.
It's just a complete shock, really.
Yeah. Complete and utter shock.
Rip
Roscoe.
Ryan getting affected by Matt.
I'll stay with this one because I'm out of breath after that. That was an incredible final lap.
Everything I saw was chaos.
Fens, let's just get to you, mate. The race win after all that. You probably weren't expecting to get the race win, but that safety car probably really helped you.
Totally not. And then I heard I saw Matt in front of me and I knew Ryan would get away, but then Matt pushed off Ryan. So yeah, that kind of opened the door for me. And then I was fighting Sedona. And yeah, I guess I just got a bit lucky there.
What about your pass on that final lap to get the lead? Was it a fair one, do you think? Because I don't know whether Ryan maybe he's too happy with that one.
I was banging wheels with Sedona and I had to brake late and I didn't expect Ryan to brake so early. I wasn't actually intending to go for a move on Ryan, but I guess that's what happened. But I personally think it was I think it was fair.
I think the stewards are definitely going to have a lot to say after this race, but
well, we'll have the stewards will have to do, let alone
might take just the full week. Just get through all the stewarding.
It's gonna take a while for sure, but I wish I had something to say to fans, but I don't really, because I don't know what's just happened.
Great.
I can talk about the rest of my race if you want. Britain next week.
Oh yeah, I forgot your. Yeah, Feds. How was your race?
Yeah, so I was on for a 3-3 in qualifying when a family member walked in my room at the last corner. So I think that was invalidated because I got distracted. Race, I got shoved off by Berserk onto the grass at one point, and I had to do a lot of overtaking to get to where I was, but I had some good battles, especially with Sedona and stuff.
Well then, I guess one question I've always asked to the podium guys is, moving on from Austria, I know it's gonna take some doing to move on from that, because that was a crazy, crazy ending to a crazy, crazy race. But thoughts on Silverstone? Do you think you can replicate that potentially, or is it maybe gonna be podium, top 5?
I did. No, I did a lot of practice for this race. I got like world number 3 in TT, and I did like 2 or 3. So I don't think I'll probably have the time next week to do that, or ever again probably. So usually I've just had to rock up
Fair
like an hour
enough.
before. So
Well,
cool.
congrats on the win, I guess, and best of luck for Silverstone.
Yeah, cheers.
We'll move on to that lucky person, second podium of the season. Yeah, I guess just talk us through your race, because I don't know what's just happened, and that's probably like the 50th time I've mentioned that already. But yeah, just talk us through your race.
I don't know really. I think what happened at the start, I was up at like P8, P9, and then the first safety car came out, and then I pitted in, pit softs, and then everyone was in super softs, and then Exodona had like 15 seconds worth of penalties, so I just stayed back until race ended, so I got P3. But then second safety car came out, and then yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations on your P2, but moving on to next week, Silverstone. Um, thoughts on that track? Do you reckon you can get a decent result there as well?
Probably not. Probably top 10 would be good for me, but oh well.
Well, congratulations on your P2 and your second podium of the season. We'll move on to what I'm gonna assume
Oh boy.
the not very happy New Zealand Ryan.
The Twitter is blowing
Um,
up.
I am not surprised. Is Ryan even there?
I am.
Oh.
He's here.
Yes.
You dominated pretty much the entirety of that race. On not only off the start, you got away, cleared off the first safety car. You cleared off, but it went wrong. The final safety car.
You don't say.
What
Is it fair to
happened,
say
I
you
guess?
hate? Is it fair to say you hate the safety car on online, Ryan?
I hate something, and it's not the safety car. Say that. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just every week something happens, and it's always those two people. I leave him space, and I don't get the same. So.
I was
what's the
fighting
point?
Sedona. I couldn't do anything there, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're always accusing us of everything.
That's all I have to say, really.
I suppose the bonus is that Greek actually DNF'd out of this race, so you do gain 15 points out of all that. So what's that now? 34-point gap in the
30
championship. So
Yeah, 34.
that's got to be a positive heading into Silverstone.
I suppose, but should have been 25, but whatever. I don't know. Just, I don't know. You don't always have the pace like that, and I don't know.
But let's take the
We'll see.
focus off
Wow.
Austria for the moment. Anyway, what about Great Britain next week?
I don't know. We'll see. Probably be around podium or something. I doubt I'll be as quick as I was at Austria, though. Yes.
Well, I guess congratulations on your P3. I think it is fair to say, like everyone watching, and I think everyone in this race does. I mean, at least I think you deserve to win this race, but that's racing. That's motorsport. It's sport. Anything can happen, and luck was just not on your side today. You do in 15 points on Greek Master. It is a 34-point lead you have now, as we've just mentioned. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this rather chaotic race. So yeah, unless you have anything else to add, Roscoe, I think.
No, I think we're all good here.
I think I might be wise actually. So anyway, until next week, same time at Silverstone. So a cracking race last season. So be sure to tune in. But yeah, until next week, bye bye.